there was someone named the Rambam or Maimonides, a very famous doctor from ancient times. Big Torah scholar in Judaism, wrote a lot of books of Jewish law, and was also very health conscious. Now, I connected to the Rambam a lot in my research of Judaism because he was actually a very health conscious person, which aligned very much with the values that I believed were very true to the Torah. Now, this is interesting because the Rambam also talks very much against flat Earth. I was told he says that those who think, in flat Earth, don't even argue with them, they're crazy. So now, do I believe in flat Earth? I have questions on round Earth, more questions than I do on flat Earth, but does it really matter what I believe on flat Earth? Well, wait till the end of the video, then you'll see where the background of the story is, if that's the truth. So essentially what happened was, let's put things into context. The Rambam was a mainstream doctor at the time. The medical system wasn't corrupt at all at the time. All they did was natural medicine. That's what they did. So he was a super holistic doctor. That's what they had. That was mainstream. He was like the king's doctor. He wasn't like an alternative weirdo. They did natural medicine there. He was a fully accredited natural doctor. And so nowadays, when I talk about natural medicine, I talk to the Rambam. The Rambam was very mainstream. It just happens to be. He was extremely knowledgeable in natural medicine because that's what was available at the time, and that was mainstream. Why is this important? Because anyone questioning the mainstream narrative, that would be equivalent to you wanting to question the COVID vaccine these days. Doctors would tell you, what, you can't do that, that's crazy. You can't question the mainstream narrative, can't question the COVID vaccine. Does that mean the COVID vaccine is for sure a good thing? They're not involved in that conversation. They'll just say, I'm not questioning that. I'm mainstream. Mainstream doctors don't question vaccines. And therefore, the Rambam not believing in flat Earth just means that the mainstream narrative didn't believe in flat Earth, and therefore he was very against it. Not that he looked very much into it and proved from a Torah perspective that can't be true, because that's not what happened. So it's always interesting when you look at these holy special rabbis and scholars and you look at the context of it. Someone throws the Rambam at you and says, oh wait, 1 second, they don't believe in the flat Earth. And you're like, I understand he didn't believe in the flat Earth. He was a very mainstream rabbi. He was a very mainstream doctor. And when you have the context, you're like, oh, you know what? So actually, it's not a proof at all to yes or to not flat Earth, according to the Rambam. So I thought that's very useful information to always understand context in arguments. Thank you for listening.